Parading the GAA in China, the Fexco Asian Gaelic Games has become a very impressive event. A weekend full of fun, celebration and serious competition for 65 teams from 20 clubs across 18 different countries. The largest gathering of the Irish community in Asia.
General impressions, as I see, happening all around the world. Young people, most of them Irish, but not all, not exclusively. Increasingly more and more from other countries joining our association, playing our games, and energy, enthusiasm. That's my impressions when I come to the Asian Games. I think it's fabulous, full of energy, full of enthusiasm.
And you see all that in the backdrop here. You see so many colours, so many different nationalities, so many different jerseys.
Yeah, it's fabulous. We saw the UCD and Queen's University teams, not one Irish-born player on either team, completely an international dimension. And the Tokyo Gales team, one Irish girl, the rest all from Japan. So it's absolutely wonderful. This is an international gathering. We had Dr. Shah here, the number 3 in command here, I believe, politically in China, and he was taken by the fact that he had so many people from all countries all around the world. But at the heart of it, of course, is Gaelic Games. The hurling and the football and the camogie, that's at the heart of what's happening here, and it's the excitement and the energy of the games that drives everything.
The Games had been hosted by Kuala Lumpur for the last 3 memorable years, leaving Shanghai with a hard act to follow.
The tournament went very well, and honestly, I think the challenges were a lot different from Kuala Lumpur, and Aogán Ó'Fearghail did a fantastic job, and it's very hard to top them. But overall, I think Shanghai did a very good job, and it's a learning process, and I think they should be proud of what they've done overall.
And it's the 20th year. Can you believe how far it's come?
Oh, no, really, it's amazing how far it's come. From 20 years ago, we had 4 teams in one field, and now you're looking around and you have 65 teams, 7 fields. You have an immense pressure on the organisers, but also for the players and themselves. It's such an experience for them.
Is it my imagination, or is the actual standard of play across the codes going up every year?
I think, honestly, Jerome, I think the standard's gone up. I mean, even this year, you're looking at the Derek Brady Cup, the Lisa Orsi Cup, the intermediate and the junior level cups. The players have gotten better. I mean, the teams are more organised. It looks like they're training a little bit more. But the standard this year, football, hurling, camogie, has certainly gone up.
One of your own, one of the Singapore girls, of course, Lisa Orsi, passed away during the year, and she played in the final last year. The emotion when the cup was handed over from all sides really summed up, really, to me, what Asia is about and what the GAAs have brought in the best of it.
It is. Lisa was in Singapore for a year and unfortunately passed away, and I went home to Derry in the summer, and I met the family with Dennis and Sharon and Jonathan and Shannon, and it was an emotional time then. And watching her play last year and seeing how Singapore embraced it this year, it shows that the GAA is a family, and Asia is certainly a family, and I think GAA across the world is a family, and whenever we leave the shores of Ireland, we always know that there's to be a family there at the GAA.
You have to mention Japan. They were not just a surprise packet, but they were the fun element, but boy, can they play as well.
Well, they were unbelievable. Last year I was so impressed with them. They won the junior competition, and this year they were upgraded to intermediate and won that as well. And they played UCD in the final, who had an international team. So there wasn't one Irish player amongst both teams, which was wonderful to see. And they really gave it their all and gave it such great commitment and are so dedicated to it and are training so hard throughout the year. It's wonderful to see it. And it's a real success story of Gaelic Games abroad. I think that we can have a team like Japan. Actually, they had 2 teams here competing at this level and succeeding very well. So it was great to see them.